Please, I will come on to you.
I had a very good hypnotist and hypnotee because she had the same feeling as I had.
Okay.
There is, every time there was an inner dialogue that blocks the deep trance.
Right.
How can you overcome it?
Oh, okay. So
dialogues every time saying, "What's happening? What's new? Or you don't want to lift?" Or so
sure. So the simple answer to that is you go to hijacking the symptom. You make them think stuff. Would you like to have a quick example of that?
Yeah,
we'll only do it briefly. Do you want to come up here for it?
Yeah.
Give a round of applause, guys. Thank you. You have the mic over there. Have a seat here. We'll only do a brief version, just to get the idea of what I mean, right? Otherwise, we'll do demos here forever, and you guys don't do any hypnosis. So get that ready. So good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So just talk me through it again. So you're doing trance, and then what happens?
It's not really a trance, because there was an inner dialogue.
Oh, so you think there's an inner dialogue that's not a trance? Is that right?
Yes.
Very good. Now, something interesting is happening already. In those few minutes that we've been talking, or those few seconds, your breathing has changed. Your blink reflex has changed. Your pupil dilation has changed. And all the time, you've been thinking thoughts. And you're thinking thoughts now, are you not?
Yes.
And I'd like you to carry right on, thinking even more thoughts. I wonder if you can doubt if a trance is going to occur. I wonder if you can tell yourself this can't really happen. I wonder if you could have doubts about doubting if it can happen.
Yes.
You can doubt, can you not?
Yeah.
That's right. And I think you're beginning to enjoy yourself. And a trance is an enjoyable thing. And I wonder what those eyes will do. Will you go into a trance with eyes wide open? Or will they be all the way shut? Thing is, you really don't know. And you can talk to yourself about that. And you can doubt whether they'll stay open. And you can doubt whether they will close. And you can doubt whether you're going into a trance. And all the while, your breathing is even deeper. And aren't you feeling comfortable?
Yes.
And how did you do that? You really don't know, do you? Yet there you are.
Yes.
Is that comfort growing?
Yes.
I'd like for you to doubt that it can continue growing. Really doubt it. And what happens? Does it grow anyways? And isn't it nice to know that you can doubt and you can think, and it has to make one little bit of difference to the trance you're developing. And it's charming because you have an unconscious mind. An unconscious mind that's there to look after you and protect you, make sure you succeed in life and things. And it's all right, you can look at that light over there. That shining light right over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a comfortable light. Keep your eyes there. There's no need to move. No need to talk. But you can think as loudly as you want. And you can doubt the trance that's developing. And I can touch this hand here. And you can continue to doubt everything that's happening. And be pleased that your doubts really aren't preventing that hand from being there. And I wonder if it'll lift. And you can doubt it lifting. And you can think about it lifting. And you can think about it not lifting. And then the other hand wants to join it. But you can doubt that too. But that hand is already moving by itself. And you can continue to think thoughts. And then you can doubt the thoughts that you're thinking. And you can appreciate the genuine unconscious responses. That's right. Your eyes are open. And you're going into a trance because your respiration has changed. And your blink reflex has totally arrested. And your heartbeat has changed, that's right. And your pupil dilation has changed. And yet you're still thinking thoughts, are you not? And those doubts are eroding, that's just fine. You can always find something else to doubt. You could doubt if that hand could be put down by yourself. You could doubt that it'll lift even further. And I wonder which of those doubts will actually become true. And I don't know exactly what your experience of all this will be, but I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you're learning from it, and I hope you realize you have an unconscious mind that simply works well, really is fantastic, really does what you need it to. And all you have to let it know is that you can doubt and succeed anyways. And how much easier is your life going to be when you can doubt things and do them anyway, and do a very good job. Right now you're doing an excellent job of demonstrating the complete immobility of a great hypnotic subject. Your arm is frozen in space, the other arm's frozen in your lap. You can't even get up, wouldn't even want to. You could try, and you know that if you tried hard enough, you just might make it. And there's a doubt. And it's good to have that doubt. That's right. And it's good to orient back into your body, is it not? Because now you're developing, that's right, the perfect balance of consciousness. How sure can you be you're still here? And how much can you just drift away? That's right. How much could you just drift away into a pleasant trance where there's no need to doubt, no need to think, no need to talk, no need to have a body. Meanwhile, you can think thoughts and wonder about that experience. And that hand has slowly but gradually continued to lift. Only you had no idea it was doing that, did you? You thought it was exactly the same level, did you not? And yet I can see it has lifted, and they can see it has lifted, and your unconscious mind know it has lifted. Isn't it good to know your doubts can achieve so much? That's right. And I'd like for you to doubt one more thing. I'd like for you to close your eyes and really doubt that an internal shift can occur that'll make your trance experiences more pleasant. That's right. And the casual twitching of the neck muscles, the moving of the eyes, the eyelids, all signs that important mental activity is going on. And that arm can descend back to your lap totally involuntarily. You don't even need to pay any attention, because you can sense something occurring in the back of your mind. And you can want it to happen, but not know how to make it happen, and doubt your capacity to make it happen. And yet, you've had many experiences of doubting the results that you really want and getting them anyways. So that mental activity can continue, and your thoughts can continue, and those fingers can move. That's right. Isn't that comfortable? And you can just rest there and think whatever you wish about that experience. Because whatever you think about it consciously, your unconscious has its own thoughts, and it has a right to think, and it has a right to doubt your conscious mind, and it has a right to prove to you that you're wrong enough to succeed. That's right. And now you can doubt one more thing. You can doubt when this trance will end. You really can have a doubt about that, because your eyes will have to open at some point. There you go. Good job. It's a real pleasure working with you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'll take the mic back. Do you have anything to say or anything you want to talk about, or are you just good? Bring it up.
It's okay. When you asked to if I can lift this hand, I could.
Of course you could. It's okay to have a fail every now and again, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
You did a great job. It was a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.